Welcome to the ASF Sounds from Scotland Spotlight onto Celtic Connections 2024. I'm Camilla Hellman, and I'm delighted to be bringing you some spotlights and news around the upcoming Celtic Connections Glasgow, which will be happening live this year from January 18th through February 4th. There are over 2,100 artists performing over 25 venues and 300 shows. So let's begin by hearing from Celtic Connections. Celtic Connections is a wonderful place to discover new and exciting acts. A big feature of Celtic Connections is their spotlight onto the Scottish Trad Awards, which took place earlier in December. And so now let's hear from a few of the artists that we at the ASF have been spotlighting in our Sounds from Scotland. And we were so excited when these artists won or were nominated within their category. Let's start off with Talisk, who were nominated for Live Act of the Year. Here is a couple of songs from Talisk. Another artist that Sounds from Scotland has been spotlighting has been Iona Fyfe, who won Scots Trad Music Singer of the Year. She has been a leading light within Celtic Connections over the year because it's a great breeding ground for young artists and then those that are really established. So let's hear a couple of numbers from Iona.
Let by nae rest till she was deed. She fled o'er the highway, the ocean in mind, the last being Jim and Sma. She fled o'er the treetops, following a stream, and was cornered by them all. She was cornered by them all. She leapt for the stream at a wild waterfall, her body tossed and torn. But some men believe she grew wings and ta'en flight, and flew to Ireland shore. I am flew to Ireland shore. The king's men they burnt fetter cairn to the ground, Kenneth's body they retrieved, and they buried him in the Isle of Iona. The kingdom lang it grieved, the kingdom lang it grieved. In the den of Finlayson, their orchids they grow. The next king he's been crowned. Oh, think of Finlayson and washing me room, or does she lie in the ground? Or does she lie in the ground? A stay for honest poverty that hangs his seed and all that. The coward slave we pass him by, we dare be poor for all that. For all that and all that, our toils obscure and all that. The rank is but the guinea stamp, the man's the guide for all that. What though unhamely fear we dine, we're hot and grey for all that. Gie fools their silks and knaves their wine, a man's a man for all that. For all that and all that, their tinsel show and all that. The honest man, though ersy poor, is king o' men for all that. You see on Berkey Cadal Lord, wast rots and stairs for all that. Though hunters worship at his word, he's but a coup for all that. For all that and all that, his ribbon star and all that. The man o' independent mind, he looks and laughs at all that. A prince can make a belted knight, a marquis duke and all that. But an honest man's upon his might, good faith he mauna for that. For all that and all that, their dignities and all that, the pathos sense and pride o' worth are higher rank than all that. Then let us pray that cometh may, and cometh will for all that. That sense and worth are the earth shall bear the gree and all that. For all that and all that, it's coming yet for all that. that mighty man the world out shall breathe their speak for all that.
So lots to hear and enjoy at Celtic Connections 2024. If you're in Scotland, you can take advantage of the ASF discount code, which is ASFCC24. ASFCC24, valid through the end of this month. So get your tickets early. There's so much going on during Celtic Connections. And over the next few weeks, we're going to do spotlights on various artists we've either been involved with, really think are great, that are now going to be performing at Celtic Connections 24. They include Talisk, Iona Fyfe, Skerryvore, Dunlop, and many more. So join us in the weeks ahead. Thank you.